So guys, this is a really quick video on how to change the package name in Android Studio in latest 2020. I don't know the version of it. Let me just check that out quickly. So it is a Android Studio version 4.0. So in this video, I'm going to show you that how to change this package name. Okay, so you can clearly see the package name is com.console.refiner, right? So assume we want to change it with com.console.refiner learn to code or com.company.refiner, anything. Basically you can change anything over the package name. You can change this com, you can change this console, you can change this refiner as well. Okay, before that let me just quickly run this code and let me show you that there is no error absolutely, and it is absolutely running fine. And this is basically the mobile app version of my website, that is refiner.com, where you can learn to code for, and you can also get certificates. Okay, so yeah, you can see there is no error, and this is the splash screen basically, and then it will load the website in mobile app version. Yeah, you can clearly see it's loaded properly, right? So and let me just show you quickly in the build section as well, so you can clearly see there is build is successful in 19 seconds, so there is no error basically, right? So you can clearly see we are inside this main activity.java, and we already opened some more sections, that is the build Gradle and the Google service.json. If you are using any Google services like Firebase or Google Ads or anything like that, you also need to open this Google services.json, okay, before changing the package name. So you can clearly see under this project we have app, then under this app we have src, then main, then java, then com.console.refiner. Basically that is your package name, and under that we have all the java files, that is main activity, then it is actually linked with Firebase, that's why the Firebase messaging service, and then splash screen, that which you already saw, right? So well, let me just quickly change. You can clearly see this is actually merge everything com.console.refiner in a single folder. We actually want to separate these three things so that we can change them, we can, so that we can change the com, we can change the console, we can change the refiner, and we can change basically everything. So for that you just need to click on this setting icon over here, and then just click on this compact media package. Basically you will see this tick mark over here. You should it should be unchecked, right? And now under this java you can clearly see now we have com, and under this com we have console. Now under this console we have refiner, and under this refiner we have all the java files basically, right? So this is the package name com.console.refiner. Assume now we are going to change the refiner. Okay, so just right click on that, then just click on this refactor, or you can just mouse hover on the refactor, then click on this rename. Okay, and then just click on this rename package, and yeah, that's it. Now you can clearly see over here, now it is refiner, right? And remember one thing, here every letter should be in lowercase. Okay, you can basically use underscore, hyphen, but every letter should be in lowercase. Okay, so I assume I just want to use refiner underscore learn to code. Okay, so refiner underscore learn underscore to underscore code. Okay, that's it. And then under this scope just click on it and click on all places. Okay, and then click on this refactor, and basically it will open this kind of screen, and it will show you where this refiner term is actually used. Okay, and it will change the refiner term everywhere with that particular term which you wrote over here. For me it's actually refiner learn to code, right? So after viewing all these things, just click on this do refactor, and yep, now you can clearly see it's actually changed com.console.refiner learn to code. Basically you can open any of these files, and it will be changed in everywhere because we clicked on all places. So you can see in the Firebase messaging service it's also changed, similarly in the splash screen it's also changed, right? But there is still some problem. Under this build Gradle, you can see it is not changed. It's actually the previous one, com.console.refiner. So we have to change it manually. So I'll just copy it from here and paste it over here. Similarly, you can also change this console and com. Just click on the just right click on the console, then hover over the refactor, then click on this rename, and then click on this rename package, and basically you can rename that thing as well. Okay, so yeah, after writing com.console.refinder learn to code, you have to change it manually. Okay, it will not change automatically. Then click on this sync now, and I guess it should throw an error. That is because of we are using Google services as well. If you are not using any Google services, then this is the last step. Okay, you don't need to change it anything. Now it will build successfully and there should not be any kind of error. Okay, but since we are using Google services, it should throw an error. Let's see, it's running the codes, it's actually building the code, and let's see whether it's throw an error or not. So yeah, you can see it's actually working. There is no error basically, but sometimes maybe it will throw an error. In that case, you just need to go into this google services.json. This is an additional step. You don't need to do it if it doesn't throw any kind of error, but if it does throw any kind of error, you have to change it. Okay, because you can clearly see here still the package name is com.console.refinder. Basically, I think since I'm not using this messaging service right now, that is why it's not throwing an error, because it didn't run the the my Firebase messaging this Java file. Okay, so that's why it is not throwing any kind of error. But in case if it ran this file, then it should throw an error, because the package name over here is still the previous one, com.console.refinder, which is not true. Right now the package name is com.console.refinder learn to code. So basically you just need to copy that thing as well and paste it over here. Okay, that's it. Now it will not throw any kind of error. Now we set it up, the new package name in every places, in build Gradle, in Google services, in every places. So let's stop and run this cell again, and yeah, now you can see it's ran properly and it is now opening with the new package name. Now you can, yeah, you can do whatever you want.